You said that this video was made nearly 10 years ago.
Yeah, I can't even believe somebody could hold on to a video that long.
Why is it being released now?
I don't know. I think you need to ask him that question.
When did you decide that in order for me to get him back, that you were going to make this false allegation? Like, when did that thought process land?
Like, I felt that at that point that the only person that could stop this man was me.
It's very important to kind of like think about the repercussions that a rape charge has.
My brother is now a ranger and he got falsely accused in 2014. Same situation. The woman had a boyfriend and she decided that she was going to cheat on her boyfriend but then lie and said that my brother raped her. My brother used to play for Newcastle, Premier League Newcastle. Striker, top striker for Newcastle, okay? She ruined his reputation just like that.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling. I'm a Yardie boy there in a London town. Welcome peeps, welcome back to the channel, London Yardie TV. Today we're going to react to a video. I don't know if you know follow the story of this girl named Victoria Everest, where falsely accused a youth for drape her. Seeing? I don't know the R word. Accuse him of draping. Seeing? And the youth friend secretly record her a confess. Say it was actually a lie and she really want to send him to prison and ray. Seeing? So we are going to react to the video and then we talk about it.
What was the psychological effects that it had on you? How would you describe that?
I kept finding myself in relationships with abusive men.
Do you think that your father being absent in your life contributed to how you view men?
I witnessed the most horrific acts of domestic violence.
You said that this video was made nearly 10 years ago.
Yeah, I can't even believe somebody could hold on to a video that long.
Why is it being released now?
I don't know. I think you need to ask him that question.
When did you decide that in order for me to get him back, that you were going to make this false allegation? Like, when did that thought process land?
Like, I felt that at that point that the only person that could stop this man was me.
It's very important to kind of like think about the repercussions that a rape charge has.
Okay. I'm not gonna play the full video. I put the link to the original video in the description so you can watch it on yourself. So basically the girl tried to send you to prison falsely and it backfired upon her. She get about 5 years probation and she faced some consequences for it, which is good because normally you don't get that happen. Normally this happen because a man, especially a black man, happened to him and that's it. So at least little something come out of it. So she said she always find herself a date certain type of guy. But this girl there love bad man. As Killy Bang say, a bad man she love. She love them type of man there. And she was warned by a friend of hers, especially with dating this guy. The person tell her the outcome. I said, listen, if you date this person, yeah, this is going to happen, that is going to happen. But she didn't care. She ignored all of the red, blue, and black flag. And then Travis staying with the prison. But luckily, the youth friend videoed the whole thing of her confessing. I said, yo, I lie me, I tell, I want to see in prison. And youth could have walked free. But I want to ask them, is it a case where black man hate black man and black woman hate black man? Is there any love for black man out there? I ask a question. I'm going to tell you why. One day, the youth named Ginger J do a video where it go viral. When I say him no and date no black woman and blah blah blah.
I don't date black women because you don't like to get put in your place.
Which place?
your place.
Which
and when you
place?
get put in your place, you think you got taught like a man.
That's why they were
You're not
cheating
a man.
on you then.
You're not men.
That's why they were
Watch
cheating
this.
on you.
Stay in your
They
place.
cheated on you multiple
Black women-
times.
Yeah, I know, because you don't like to get put in your place.
Apologies,
Listen,
sir.
listen.
Apologies.
Apologies where? Go, where's your hair?
Me feel like say backlash when get, then go over the top. But that's my opinion. But what happened now? Everybody and their mother, both woman and man, podcasters and one podcasters, everybody go up on them phone, and them the only thing they not do, I put him on one grass. But everybody have something to say about that guy. Them call him the most disgusting name in our world because him say no and date a black woman. Fast forward a few weeks later. Now this girl, Victoria, it is known what happened? Probably a good while ago. But the world just don't know about it. I'm gonna see outrage. I'm gonna see nothing near of how them go at Ginger J. Nothing close. A few people may say, me hardly can find, me rephrase that. Me hardly can find any vloggers I call out a girl that say this disgusting actor. When could have ruined this youth life. And in my opinion, what she did is worse than what Ginger J say. But when I say outrage, nobody not call her out. She go as far as get big platform to tell her side of the story. But nobody never give Ginger J a platform to tell him film side of the story. And when it was rumored that the youth have some kind of take with yourself thoughts, them ridicule him and say yes, go and do it. See Europe here. But nobody care when this girl says something and try to ruin a black youth life. So I ask the question again. Is there any love for the black man? Is there any? Because in my opinion, no. Because you have two situations happen in close proximity of each other. And we see outrage on the left and no rage on the right. But I want to ask, it's the same as how a man can drape somebody and after them drape a woman, him go to prison and he end up on the ex-offenders list or the ex-offenders register. Should there be an ex-offenders register for people who falsely accuse a man of draping them and after it is proven in court that it was false?
My name is Tahira Ranger and I've decided to make a petition. Now this petition is for women who make false accusations of men about rape, okay? After watching that Victoria Everest live the other day with Trend Central, it's like after watching that live, she was doing background tropics, it didn't affect her in the slightest. She just doesn't care, do you get what I mean? She doesn't care and it really makes me sick. It makes me sick. And as much as she doesn't care, what I've also noticed is that she's still got over 100,000 followers on Instagram. It hasn't affected her in the slightest, but it's affected my guy. My brother is now a ranger and he got falsely accused in 2014. Same situation, the woman had a boyfriend and she decided that she was gonna cheat on her boyfriend but then lie and said that my brother raped her. My brother used to play for Newcastle, Premier League Newcastle, top striker for Newcastle, okay? She ruined his reputation just like that. So we need action. It's these women that falsely accuse men of rape, okay? We need an actual separate charge, not perverting the court of justice, not wasting police time. We need a separate charge. Do you get it? We need its own charge, its own category, okay? So with that being said, I've actually made a petition, and I need at least 500,000 signatures so I can actually take this further. We're gonna make these women stop making lies against these men. We're gonna stop making these women ruin our brother's reputation or other men. Do you know what I mean? But we need to make a start somewhere. I'm not seeing much of the big influencers doing much. I don't see much of a change. They just live their lives after it all happening. Everyone just talks about it, becomes a topic, and then it's content. We need action. So sign that petition for me, guys. Share this video, get it out as much as you can, get signing so we can take this further.
I've asked the question on social media whether people like those should put on a false accused list or register. And they are saying that no, because the percentage of the people who falsely accuse is just 5%. That's what them saying. But I'm saying, that's fine. Would you say the same thing about the LGBT element of PQ? You wouldn't, because they won't allow you to say that. You wouldn't have the same opinion as because they are less than 2% of the society, then you shouldn't care about them. No, you have to care. So not because the people who falsely accuse men of draping is 5%, that doesn't mean say they don't have to pay for them action and pay for them sins. They should. At least she get probation, but she should have gotten more. I think she should have served time. Anyway, people, big up on herself.